So tonight we'll be doing Chelsea versus Bayern Champions League live football watch along. It's a huge game. I will be covering the whole match and we'll be giving you the live match analysis, the commentary, my live reaction, hopefully good one, and score update. And I will also be covering the Barcelona versus Napoli game. It's a Champions League live watch along, love watch along channel. And yeah, it's a like Champions League live watch along video stream, and it's a huge games, two huge games in the Champions League today. It is Chelsea versus Bayern. It's a huge game. It will be a very interesting game. Both teams are attacking. Chelsea are in somewhat in the position they want them to be in Premier League, fourth position. For Bayern as well, I think they are at the top of the that Bundesliga, and both the teams are at their the places they want in their league. And for Barcelona and Napoli, it will be huge game. Barcelona are at the top of the La Liga right now. They are playing good football, but they are too inconsistent. Last game they were brilliant. Messi especially was amazing, but they are too inconsistent. So that is the problem with Barcelona. And Napoli, we all know Napoli. Well, Napoli has a habit of playing great against big teams like Liverpool. This season, last season, they were great against big teams. So the Barcelona's Napoli game will also be very big. So I will not only cover the Chelsea versus Bayern, but also cover the Barcelona versus Napoli game, which will be great as well. So I will give you the score update of Chelsea of the Barcelona versus Napoli, whereas I will give you the live match analysis of Chelsea versus Bayern. So if you want to watch any of the two games, hopefully you get involved. So hi guys, and guys, my prediction for both the games. For Chelsea's game, it is 2-1. As you can see, my prediction for the Chelsea's game is 2-1. I believe Chelsea will be a better team, because looking at the lineup, they have gone for similar lineup they have gone for against Tottenham. Great lineup. I love how Giroud is still starting, and I actually rate him a lot. If you have watched my channel recently and watched my stream basically against Tottenham, you would know that I love Giroud. I believe he is world class. Actually, I rate him. He is world class in terms of heading and all. Whereas for Bayern, Lever is great as well. So that's why I believe Lever can score, but Chelsea have gone for 5 at the back, so it will be really tough for Lever to score. And whereas for I have gone for 2 goals for Chelsea, because keeping in mind the Chelsea have Giroud, who is a great header of the ball. And looking at the defense of the Bayern, it is Alaba, Boateng, Pavard and Davies. Well, it is not looking experienced back line. So it's basically we have experienced Giroud. Sorry for that. Now my now my voice will be better. Sorry for that. I put my mic in the wrong position there. So Giroud, who is an experienced player, against Alaba, Boateng. Alaba is not a natural centre back. He isn't. So it will be tough for him to defend there. And the Boateng is the only proper experienced centre back in the lineup for Bayern, basically in the back line. So that's why I believe Giroud have a chance to score, and that's why I believe it will be tough for Chelsea. And looking at the Bayern's lineup as well, Bayern basically are too much reliant on the wings as well. Firstly is Lever and then the wings. So it will be tough for Lever because of the centre backs, but it will be tough for wings, wingers like Coman and Gnabry as well, because looking at the Coman is fast. He will be against Reece James, and Reece James is also fast as well. So it will be tough for Coman to get the better of Reece James, and if he get the better of these pace, Aspi is a very good defender in terms of his positioning. So it will be tough for the Coman. So for now, coming on Gnabry, yeah, Gnabry has a chance because Alonso is against Gnabry, and Alonso, we all know Alonso, he has a habit of going forward and wandering forward. So Gnabry have a chance there, but then you have Rudiger as well. So there's a lot of backup in terms of full-back position for Chelsea, because they have gone for 3-4-2-1 formation. So yeah, the lineup for the two teams are the Chelsea have gone for 3-4-2-1 formation for Cabella with the goal, Caspi, Christensen and Rudiger as a centre-back partnerships, Reece James as a right-back, Jorginho Kovacic as a centre-back, as the midfielders, Alonso as a left-back, Mount and Barkley as attacking midfielders, and then Giroud on the striker. If you're looking at the Bayern lineup, they have gone for 4-2-3-1 formation. So Neuer at the goal, obviously, Davies Davies as the left back, David Alaba Boateng as centre backs, Pavard as the right back, Kimmich and Alcantara as centre midfielders, Nabri, Komang as the wingers, Muller as a scam, and then Leva, the great Leva, as a striker. So this is the lineup for the two teams. Yeah, so my predictions, as you can see, is 2-1 for the Chelsea versus Bayern game. I'm going for victory for Chelsea, and for Barcelona versus Napoli, my prediction is 2-1 for Barcelona. I believe it will be easier for. I believe basically Barcelona have enough quality to lift apart Napoli, but we all know Napoli has good team as well. They play in cohesion. They have they don't have star names in the team, but they have decent team. So that is the problem with Napoli. And looking at the basically team for Napoli and Barcelona. Napoli have gone for 4-3-3 formation. Ospina, Lorenzo, Manolos. Okay, I don't know some names. Ruiz, Dembe, Zelinche, Insigne, Mertens, Callahan. So great three attackers there. For Barcelona, they have gone for 4-1-2-1-2 formation. Messi and Griezmann as strike force, amazing strike force once again. Vidal as attacking midfielder, De Jong and Rakitic as a holding, center midfielders, and then Busquets a holding midfielder. So they don't have gone for wings play. Barcelona, here's the problem. Here's the problem with Barcelona is they don't have wingers right now. Dembele is injured, and Messi will be playing as a striker and not a winger. So that can be a problem for Barcelona. That can be a problem for Barcelona. So it will be a tough game for Barcelona, I believe so. Looking at the lineup, it will be tough for Barcelona to break down Napoli as well. So yeah, it can be 1-1. I think it can be 1-1. But I've gone for because of the because of the quality what Barcelona have, just because they have Messi in their team, I'm going for it should be 2-1 for Barcelona. Yeah, it should be 2-1 for Barcelona. It will be 2-1 for Barcelona, just because of the quality. Yeah. So yeah, we are only basically 9 minutes away from the game. It's a huge game for it's a huge game for Chelsea and Bayern, because for Chelsea and Bayern it is like for Bayern their season depends on this, and for Barcelona as well their seasons are depend on this, because Barcelona, there is no point if they win La Liga. Obviously it will be, this season it is more competitive from Real Madrid. It has been more competitive, but again, La Liga doesn't excite them, because winning La Liga has been a recurring experience for Barcelona. So yeah, that's why it doesn't matter to Barcelona right now whether they win or not. So yeah, 1 second guys, 1 second. Basically I dropped a pen, my pen. So yeah, I'm back. And for Chelsea it is a huge game, because again they need to have some. They're not getting any trophy this season. It is really tough for Chelsea to get a trophy this season, so it will be a saving grace if they can get past Bayern Munich, which is a big ask, to be honest. But I think today they can win the game. Looking at the lineups today, I believe Chelsea can actually win the game at their home. So yeah, guys, tell me your predictions in the chat. I would love to know your predictions in the chat. Yep. So looking at the stats, not stats of this. So looking at the past results of Chelsea didn't have great results recently. Okay, they have a great result against Tottenham. It was a 2-1 victory for Tottenham and 2-1 victory for Chelsea. And that day, Chelsea was really playing amazing that day, and they could have easily won it 4-0, 3-0, 4-0, because of some, but there were some questionable decisions made by the referees in VAR. So because of that, Chelsea didn't win 3-0, 4-0, but it was a 2-1 victory, convincing victory. But looking at the past result from that, it is 2-2 draw against Leicester, it's 2-0 loss against Man United, and then that is the issue. And they won 2-1 against Hull City, who's basically is not a Premier League team. So it was a tough game there as well. So that's why, looking at the results, it will be tough game for Chelsea. Looking on the form, based on purely on form, but based on the game, I believe it will be good game for Chelsea. Yeah, I think it will be a good game for Chelsea. 1 second, guys. Let me just hop in the game. Yeah. Okay, 1 second. Yes, come guys. So yeah, 1 second guys, it will take only 1 second now. Sometimes I don't understand why this is happening, only one person watching. Okay, now it's free. It's better. It's getting better. Guys, if you're new to the channel, hopefully like and subscribe the channel. And I do watch along for Champions League, Premier League, and La Liga. I will be doing the watch along for El Clasico as well. So if you like the stream, hopefully like and subscribe the channel. And as you can see, my prediction is 2-1 victory for Chelsea, only because of the looking at the team, 3-5-2 formation, 3-5-2-1, 3-4-2-1 formation for Chelsea is looking good, because they have defensive, they have good defense there. They can play against Coman and Gnabry. The wingers, fullbacks can handle that pressure, and then the three centre backs can handle Lewandowski. But looking at Bayern's, their backline is looking too poor right now. They don't have enough experience, and when you're playing against Giroud, who is really experienced player, who's really good in headers, looking at Alaba is not a proper, is not great in in winning aerial duels. It is only Boateng basically, so it will be tough for Bayern there. That's why I believe it can be a 2-1 victory for Chelsea. And yeah, guys, tell me your predictions in the chat. As you can see, my prediction is 2-1 victory for Chelsea. And for Barca versus Napoli game, I will also keep you updated about that channel, about that game. So for that game, my prediction is 2-1 victory for Napoli, 2-1 victory for Barcelona. But it is only because of the quality Barcelona have. It is only because of Griezmann and Messi. Apart from that, if you take away Messi from that team, I will definitely say Napoli will be a tough ask for Barcelona, as well, because Napoli is a tough team. They are the team which are tough to break down. And then looking at Barcelona's lineup, Messi and Antonio Griezmann are the only attacking players, so it will be tough as well. And only other player who will create enough chances is basically De Jong. So it will be tough for Barcelona there. So yeah, that is the problem with that will be the problem with Barcelona this game. So yeah, two big games in the Champions League live football watch along, bro. Two big games, two huge game, to be honest. Two huge games. So yeah, one second, guys. It's a huge game at Stamford Bridge. It's a huge game, like really huge game. So yeah. Oh, no. And looking at the Bayern's recent results, first look at Barcelona's recent result. So they have won 5-0 against Eibar, and they were amazing that day. And especially Messi was amazing. And then it was 2-1 victory for the Getafe. It was close but good enough from Barcelona. And then it was a 3-2 victory against Real Betis. So they have got the victories recently, but they have, in terms of performance, they have been inconsistent. If you're watching the game, or if you have watched the Barcelona's game, they have been very inconsistent. So that's the problem with Barcelona there. And yeah, they have gone for this lineup here. One second, guys, let me just look at the, yep, one second, guys. These are the champions. Yep. Looking at Bayern's recent form, Bayern have had one against Paderborn, and I think they are a lower league team. It's a 3-2 victory. They have won it. Against FC Cologne, they was great. Against RB Leipzig, it was shaky, 0-0, and against Hoffenheim as well was shaky. So Bayern have not been that high, that great in terms of performance. But again, their performance they lack is they concede a lot. Bayern was a team which everyone were like, Bayern don't really concede and they score a lot. But recently, looking at the defense, their defense have been looking really shaky, and they are conceding a lot of goals. That is the problem with Bayern right now. Bayern are conceding a lot of goals. That's why they have to score 3 to 4 goals just to win a game, and that is the problem. That is the problem. One second. Okay. So yeah, one second, guys, if you're new to the stream, hopefully like and subscribe the channel. Otherwise, hopefully tell me your predictions in the chat, guys. Tell me your predictions in the chat. It will be great. Yep. So yeah, Two people are watching finally. Like really, I don't understand why sometimes I get 40-50 watching, and sometimes I get, two people watching. I just sometimes don't understand. Partly because most of them watching comes from Indonesia, and that, Singapore, Asian kind of reason. And that's why, my at this point of time, Asians are not really watching the game. If they are watching the, if you're staying up to watch the game, they will watch the game rather than watching me. So yeah. That's the case. Great for Lewandowski. Again, it's two great teams. It's Chelsea versus Napoli, Coman, and Lewandowski. If you see that, seen the Bayern team, it is basically Gnabry and Lewandowski, and Coman, yeah, basically. So yeah, that is the scene. That is the case. Guys, tell me your predictions in chat. Yeah, we are only almost into the kickoff for Chelsea versus Bayern, and Bayern with the kickoff. Yeah. So yeah, the match has started, and Boateng with the possession. Boateng passing it to Pavard. Now Pavard to Gnabry. Gnabry losing the possession. Kovacic with the ball. Kovacic driving forward. Kovacic is getting past two players. Kovacic the great one. Kovacic with the pass to Mason Mount. Good defending by Pavard there. Alonso winning the possession now. Alonso passing it to Rudiger. Great start by Chelsea. Aggressive start by Chelsea, winning the possession, keeping the possession. They are fighting for each ball right now, at least in the start of the game. Christensen to Mason Mount. Mason Mount almost looking. No, Jorginho lost possession. Alaba driving forward. It's Davies actually. Davies to Lewandowski. Lewandowski with a shot. Oh, it's Muller's shot, and it is on target. So 43 seconds into the game, and one shot on target by Bayern basically. But both the teams are playing great right now. So yeah, 1 second guys, let me. So let's focus on the game once again. Bayern winning the possession. Bayern to Lewandowski. Lewandowski with the ball. Lewandowski with the through ball to Coman. Now Coman with the cross to Lewandowski. Oh, great defending by Jorginho there. Great cross by Coman. Now Chelsea on counter attack. Giroud with the pass, looking for Mason Mount, but Bayern winning the position. Muller with the ball. Muller with the pass to Coman. Coman to Pavard. Pavard with a lot of space. Back to Coman. Coman to Kimmich. Boateng. Again, Bayern basically keeping possession in the first 2 minutes, almost losing the possession. That's a bad foul by Mason Mount on Davies. That was a bad foul, to be honest. Yeah, that was a bad challenge. That was actually bad channel. Again, bad channel by Mason Mount. So, dangerous channel here there. Kimmich with the ball. Kimmich back to Boateng. Guys, tell me your predictions in chat. Boateng with the ball to Davies. Davies to the through ball. Davies with the ball. Davies against Aspi there. Aspi winning the possession. Throw in for Bayern. Alaba. 3-1 victory for Bayern. Bro, I was also thinking for a Bayern victory, but looking at the lineup, Coman, Gnabry and Leva, I really rate them. They are great in terms of attack, but Chelsea have gone for 5 at the back, so it will be tough for Gnabry and Coman to get spaces, and when they will get tough, it will get tough for them. Then it will be 3 versus 1 for Leva, so it will be tough as well. Now here's the key. Muller will be the key. So if Muller will have a good game, basically Bayern wins there, because when the three centre backs will be marking the Leva and or the other wingers like Coman and Gnabry, then Muller will have a lot of space in front of them. So if Muller have a great game, it can be a victory for Bayern. But I don't rate Muller that much. It's his positioning is really good, but his finishing and all, his passing is poor. So that's why I'm going for Chelsea victory, and I'm going for Chelsea victory only because Giroud is basically an experienced player, whereas looking at defense of Bayern, no one is experienced except Boateng. As a proper centre back, Alba is not experienced. That experienced player, he's not great in aerial duels. So that's why I'm going for a 2-1 victory, and I think Giroud will score. Yeah, so Giroud is the key for me in Chelsea. That's why I've gone for 2-1 victory for Chelsea. Otherwise, I was thinking it would be a 1-1 draw, but going for 2-1 victory for Chelsea only because of this lineup. So yeah, guys, if you're new to stream, like and subscribe the channel. I do watch long for every game. So yeah, and please, if you like the stream, like the channel, like the stream, and guys, tell me your predictions in chat. I would love to know your predictions in the chat, bro, so we can have a discussion. Yeah. So Kovacic with the ball. Kovacic with the through ball to Alonso. Alonso with a lot of space. Alonso driving it forward. Alonso with the pass to Barkley. Barkley with the cross. Blocked away by Pavard. So throw in for Chelsea in their own half. So yeah, throw in for Chelsea it is. Alonso with the throw in. Alonso to Giroud. Mason Mount it was. So Mason lost the possession. Cleared away by Pavard. Gnabry with the header. Lever with the ball. Now Bayern can counter attack. Great. Oh, it was a great ball to Coman, but Coman was not able to handle the ball first time. Now Aspie with the possession. Aspie to Reece James. Reece James back to Jorginho. Jorginho Kovacic to Reece James. Now Reece James looking for a through ball to Aspie. Aspie with the cross. Blocked away by Davies. Throw in for Chelsea once again. So yeah, throw in for Chelsea. Reece James with the throw in to Kovacic. Back to Reece James. Reece James looking for a cross. Yeah, good defending by Bayern there, but throw in once again for Reece James. Chelsea. So yeah. Once again. Mason Mount with a shot. Not really. So it was a long throw in, and Mason Mount had a shot, but it was off target, always going far from the goal. Pavard. Pavard to Davies. Alaba with the cross. It was too far from Coman. So throw in for Chelsea. Hi Saifon, bro. Hi Saifon. Guys, tell me your predictions in the chat. Hi, I am German. Hi Pan, bro. How do you watch? Bro, you can watch it on Total Sport Tech, or you can watch it on CR7 streaming. But I really don't support illegal streams. So I'm telling you, but please don't watch. You can buy the game. You can watch it on your TV LE. So yeah. Hi, I'm John. I'm Indian, bro. Pan. I'm Indian. Guys, tell me your predictions in the chat. My prediction, as you can see, is 2-1 victory for Chelsea. I believe it will be lucky game for Chelsea, because yeah, they have gone to five at the back, so it will be tough for Bayern to use the wingers, because they will not get enough spaces. And basically the Bayern performance basically depends on the Muller's game. If Muller's have a great game, they are basically winning the game. So yeah, whereas I have gone for 2 goals for Chelsea because of looking at the lineup, looking at the back line of Bayern, it's really inexperienced. There's no proper centre back except Boateng, so Giroud can have some great performance there. Mason Mount with the possession. Mason Mount, okay, Davies. Mason Mount with the possession. Mason Mount with the shot, and it's off target. Great chance for Mason Mount there. So against a long ball by the Chelsea's goalkeeper, and Giroud basically winning the header and basically passing to Mason Mount then with the run. And it was a shot which was off target, to be honest. So poor from that. Neuer to Boateng. Kimmich to Thiago. Again, the thing which I don't understand with Bayern is basically they are playing really deep right now. They are playing at the back. Wow, great pass, great leave by Coman with the pass, but a poor pass from Pavard. Poor cross by Pavard there. Poor cross by Pavard. Poor pass by Pavard there. So it's a goal kick for Chelsea. Lewandowski is mine. Okay, so Lewandowski is, yeah, I love Lewandowski, bro. He's probably the greatest striker right now. Not greatest striker of all time, but best striker right now, without a doubt. Yeah, he's one of the best striker right now. So yeah. That's a foul by Giroud on Boateng. That's a poor foul actually. So yeah. And Rahman, please Chelsea go win. Yeah, I believe in Chelsea's victory. I will believe it will be Chelsea victory. Guys, tell me your predictions, chat. So yeah, I also believe it will be victory for Chelsea, but it will be a tough game. It will be a tough game. Right now, you're looking at the first 10 minutes. Bayern are the looking better team. But Mason Mount with the pass to Jude losing the possession, but still Barkley winning possession, cleared away by Boateng. Now now Bayern on counter attack, great pass by Lewandowski to Coman with a shot, and it's off target, just off target from Coman. Great chance for Bayern, but it's off target. First great chance for both, either the team in the game. First great chance, of the game, and it fell to Bayern. And it was a counter attack basically. And it was Muller actually with a great pass to Coman. Coman could have, at least, can have one extra touch, and then he would have get a great chance for shot. But anyways, good chance for Coman there, good chance for Bayern. So yeah, like I said, Bayern are playing better football right now. They are playing good on counter attack. They're actually using wings right now. They are using their pace. They're exploiting, Alonso going forward. Because of Coman has a lot of space there. So yeah, overall in terms of if you're watching the game, Bayern is playing really good right now compared to Chelsea. Chelsea are basically playing on counter attacks right now, but Bayern is not really losing possession. Davis is a fighter. Yeah, Davis is a fighter. I have seen him play. He's great. Wow, great ball by Pavard to Muller, but Muller with a cheap pass. Now it's a foul by Leva on Jorginho. So free kick for Chelsea in their own half. Free kick for Chelsea in their own half. Guys, if you're new to the stream, hopefully like and subscribe the channel. I do watch along for almost every big game, for Champions League game, for Premier League games, for pretty much every big game, guys. So hopefully I see you in future as well. So yeah. Thiago with the ball. Thiago to Davies. Davies to Thiago. Thiago with a great pass to Pavard. Pavard with a great first touch. Again, they are Bayern basically keeping the ball. Wow, great pass by Alaba there. Now Coman with the ball. Coman against Alonso. Coman back to Muller. Muller with a back pass to Boateng. Boateng to Alaba. Alaba with a diagonal ball for Coman. Cleared away by Alonso. Now, Kimmich covers a lot of ground. Actually covers a lot of ground. He's everywhere on the pitch. Like, really everywhere. Yeah, he's actually everywhere in the pitch. Pavard to Boateng. Boateng with a pass to Davies. Davies back to Alaba. To Boateng. Alaba again going back. They are not losing position. Bayern are not losing the position. They are keeping the ball. making sure that they make, Chelsea commit, and when they commit, they will hit hard, when their space is behind. So yeah, Rudiger winning the possession. Rudiger with the through ball to Mason Mount. Mason Mount the ball. Mason Mount to Reece James. Reece James with the possession. Back to Jorginho. Poor pass from Aspi there. Now Kimmich with the ball. Kimmich with the through ball to Lewandowski. Poor pass for Lewandowski to Coman. Poor pass from Lewandowski there. I miss Sule. Yeah, Sule is great. Actually, Sule is great. That is the reason, I said, there's a poor backline, of Bayern, because Sule is missing. Actually missing. Because it will be really tough for them. Alaba is a great player, a great defender. He can play everywhere. But centre back is you have to win, headers as well. So it will be really tough for the, Alaba for there, and that's why it will be 1v1 versus almost 1v1 between Giroud and Boateng. So yeah, great ball there. Lewandowski with the possession. Lewandowski with a shot, and great save by Caballero. Great save by Caballero there. So it was a through ball by Alaba to Lewandowski. I think it was Kimmich. Yeah, Thiago. It was Thiago with a. Oh, Lewandowski was onside as well. So Thiago with a great chip through ball, and Lewandowski was going for the through ball, and it was a great volley by Lewandowski, and Caballero with a great save there. Actually, big save by Caballero there. So yeah, Bayern with the corner. Kimmich taking the corner, and it's, oh my god! It is a header by Gnabry and not on target. Not on target. Lol. So yeah. So I think it's a free. I think it's a kickoff. No, it's not a kickoff. It's a corner once again for Bayern. Okay, Chelsea with the possession. Alonso with a diagonal through ball for Giroud. Not able to win the header. I watched the game, not this, Chutia. Bro, you can watch the game on Total Sport, or you can watch the game on CR7 streaming. It's a watch-along channel. So yeah. Contol. Bro, speak in English. Sole is better than Ramos. Well, not really, Ramos is a, hard runner striker. Sole can keep the possession as well. But the thing is, both Bayern and Real Madrid have, two different style of gameplay. Bayern basically keeps a lot of possession, whereas Real Madrid basically go for, attack. They don't want to keep the possession. So that's why you can say that, yeah, Sule is great on the ball as well. So yeah, it depends on the team. I rate Sule though. I basically believe Sule is a great player. Well, comparing to Ramos is a different thing. So yeah. So Alaba with the possession. Alaba to Boateng. Boateng with the, again, Boateng and what? Boateng with the chip through ball and cleared away by Caballero's header. Why you have gone for the header though? So Davies with the pass to Gnabry losing the possession. Now Chelsea with the ball. Kovacic with the possession. Kovacic with a great through ball for Mason Mount. I think he's not. No, he's not offside. Mason Mount will get Davies. Mason Mount getting the better of Davies. No, great defending by Davies there. Great defending by Davies. Again, Mason Mount got the better of, again, Mason Mount was on side, and he had a lot of, lot of space, but Davies, he is quick. He covered up the ground, and great defending by Davies there. Bro, I'm from India, bro. India. Guys, it's an English watch-along channel, so as Fanny, please English. It will be welcomed, yeah. So yeah, if you're new to the stream, like and subscribe the channel if you actually like the channel. And yeah, hopefully, yeah. Guys, tell me your predictions in the chat. My prediction, as you can see, I believe, Chelsea can get this victory. 2-1. Well, but looking at the game, Bayern is playing very good. Bayern is actually playing really good. There is no, no half chances created by Chelsea even. So yeah, whereas Bayern have created quite a few chances in the first 20 minutes. So yeah, that is the thing. That's why I believe it will be tough for Bayern now. Chelsea now. Because initially I thought, Chelsea can get the victory. But now Bayern is playing too much better than Chelsea. basically outplaying Chelsea anyways. So these James now Kovacic with the ball, Kovacic to Jorginho back to Kovacic, almost losing the possession in their own half. Chelsea in the dangerous area, but keeping the possession now. Now Alonso to Rudiger. Bro, Pan, I don't understand. I think it is German. Good, wow, these James with the cross and deflected by Davies, cleared away by David Alaba. So it's a corner for Chelsea. Please English, guys. It will be welcome, bro. Please English. Yeah, because I don't understand German, so English will be welcomed. So corner for Chelsea. Hopefully, I think Chelsea, this will be a great chance for Chelsea. Giroud, Rudiger, Christensen, Alonso, they can score headers. So let's see. Jorginho with the corner. Giroud with the header, and it was on target, but there's no pace. There was no pace. So easy catch for Neuer. Easy catch for Neuer there. Like I said, it will be great. Giroud will be the key because he win a lot of headers. He is German. Potato. How do you understand? How do you get he is German? Because he didn't see anything. I don't see any German. So yeah. Neuer with the possession. Neuer to Kimmich. Kimmich is actually playing like only defensive midfielders, whereas Thiago Alcantara is playing as centre midfielder. So it was Thiago in front of Kimmich. Kimmich is coming back a lot, and they are playing like three defensive, three centre backs. So Kimmich as a centre back, and then David Alaba is a centre back, and Boateng on as a centre, right centre midfield, side centre back. When Bayern on the possession, that's basically the lineup when they have the possession, Bayern. So yeah, they are playing like three centre backs when Bayern have the possession. Now Kimmich with the ball, Kimmich to Thiago. Oh, that's great defending by Chelsea there. Now Giroud with a loose possession, loose pass there, and losing the possession. Pavard. Now Rudiger with the ball. Rudiger diving forward. Rudiger, that too much for Rudiger, bro. He could have passed it earlier. Now Bayern with the possession. Thiago the pass to Gnabry. Gnabry with a lot of space. Gnabry still with the possession. Gnabry passing it to Davies. Davies to Thiago. Again, calming things down. Control Indian Mimic. Okay. If I'm not wrong, it is some, abusive words. So, yeah. I don't care, Alaba with the pass to Muller. When I grow up, I want to be a toilet cleaner. What? What? Like, seriously? Okay. Davies with the possession. Davies with the loose pass there. Now these James with the pass. Again, poor passing from Chelsea, Chelsea's, let me check the Chelsea's passing accuracy there, because Chelsea are losing a lot of possession, Chelsea is actually losing a lot of possession there. And check the Napoli versus Barcelona score as well. So it's still 0-0 at Napoli versus Barcelona score. And looking at the stat, update the stat, guys. 1 second, guys. So yeah, looking at the stat, passing accuracy, Chelsea's passing accuracy is 82% only, whereas Bayern's is 87%. So yeah, they're losing a lot of pass, whenever they win the possession, Chelsea, and the next pass is really crucial, because then you will have to keep the possession to, basically move away from that, pressure from Bayern. But the next pass is like, they lose the possession. So that's the problem. Yeah. Or manager. Okay. Then manager is fine. Yeah, manager is fine. So Alonso losing the possession to Coman in dangerous area. Now Pavard with the cross. It's a poor cross, bro. Coman have a lot of space. Coman have basically, could have easily crossed it, but he passed to Pavard. Bad decision there. Now Kimmich with the pass. Okay, to Davies. Again, Bayern keeping a lot of possession. So Bayern have 65% of the possession compared to 35% of Chelsea's. Well, at Stamford Bridge, Chelsea are playing defensive. Now Giroud with the pass to Barkley. Barkley with a lot of space. Barkley with a cross, come short, and whoa. Just too close to goal, yo. Again, it was a loop ball to Giroud. Giroud winning the possession, and then with a through ball to Barkley. Barkley with a lot of space, and Barkley was confused, whether go for a shot or for or for a shoot. So yeah, poor cross and shoot both. So yeah, very close to the goal if it was a pass. So Davies losing the possession. Now Chelsea getting into the game a lot because Bayern also losing position a lot in dangerous area. That's a foul. That's a poor foul by Jorginho and Alcantara. So yeah, or trainer of what, bro? Gym trainer or FIFA. What trainer? So yeah. Bayern with the possession. Again, guys, tell me your predictions in the chat and what do you think? What will the final score line? At least what you should Chelsea make, because right now Chelsea is getting outplayed. Yeah, Kimmich to Boateng. Oh, very boring game, to be honest. So yeah, very boring game right now. Because again, Bayern is keeping the position and Chelsea are reluctant to win the get the ball in the quickest as possible. Now Bayern looking on counter attack. Gnabry with the possession. Gnabry with the cross blocked away by Rudiger. It's a throw in for Bayern. Ole ole ole. Bayern ole ole. I thought I'm a United fan and you're saying ole. So yeah, I thought you were saying ole. Ole is at the wheel. But yeah, Bayern is playing great. Bayern is actually playing great. So yeah, Davies to the position. Davies cutting inside to Kimmich. Kimmich, loose pass by Kimmich there. But Davies winning the position. Davies with the pass to Lewandowski. Oh, Lewandowski almost had the shot, but great defending by great goalkeeping by Caballero there. Coming forward and basically gathering the ball there. So great goalkeeping there. So again, very poor game in term from Chelsea. Got the position and then lose the position in the next 15 seconds. So yeah, that's poor again. Now Thiago cutting inside. Thiago with a pass to Pavard. Pavard with a lot of space. Pavard with a through ball to Coman. Coman against Rudiger. Coman cutting inside. Coman getting better off Alonso, but block. Good defending by Rudiger. Throw in for Bayern. Leg 2. Balamis Dohem 2.0. Bro, again, please, English guys, it's English Watchalong channel. I don't understand German. If I'm right, that's German. So yeah, it's a throw in for Chelsea. Again, 25 minutes in, it's 0-0 for Chelsea. Chelsea was a Bayern, and at Napoli also it is 0-0. So yeah, looking at Napoli's game. 60% possession, mostly positioned by Barcelona. Lewandowski with a shot. Oh, I was looking at the stat, man. Just missed the game there. So Chelsea again got the possession, losing the possession. Now it was again losing the possession in dangerous area. Great pass by Muller to Lewandowski against Caballero with great goalkeeping. Caballero coming forward and great goalkeeping from Caballero there. You are Manchester fan and I'm thinking you are a football expert. Well, hopefully I am one. Bro, I'm not biased. That's for sure. I'm not biased towards my team. I basically say what I see. I don't care if it's my team or if it's rivals. If they are playing good, I will say like that. I don't care if it's my team or my rivals. So yeah, if not expert, I'm truthful guy who will say what it is and will not mend things for you. Again, Caballero with a great defending there, or great goalkeeping there, but I think Caballero is injured. So let's see if Kepa comes on or not. No, basically Caballero is fine. So it's a corner for Bayern, but James is good. Yeah, James is playing really good right now. James is playing really good. But yeah, it's a corner for Bayern. Decent corner. Cleared away by Kovacic now. It's a throw in for Bayern. Again, what is happening? Uh, okay, foul throw maybe no. Again, Bayern taking the throw in once again. Kimmich with the possession to Lewandowski. Müller with a great turn. Müller with a great shot. Oh, wow. Wow. Never expected that kind of shot from Müller. Like, really, what a shot by Müller. Great shot. Wow. Always curling towards the goal. Almost far, just far away from the corner. Wow. That's an amazing shot from Müller. Wow. So close. Great move by Müller there. Great first touch, setting up for the shot, and then great shot, just off target though. Jude with the header, losing the possession. Now Pavard with a pass to Boateng with the clearance. Lewandowski winning the header for Coman to Müller to Leva with the ball. Oh, Cavallero coming forward to win the possession. Again, whenever there's half a chance for Bayern just comes in and win the possession. Great play by Bayern there, and great shot by Müller though. Müller is playing really good right now. Müller is actually playing good. Now Müller to Davies to Alaba. Again going back whenever they feel they are not winning the position, they will not keep the position, they are going back. So yeah, Boateng with a pass to Müller with a lot of space. Now Chelsea winning the possession. Poor pass from Müller, to be honest. It's a handball from Kimmich. Yeah, handball. I hate Chelsea and Arsenal. I hate Chelsea, because they are rivals. And talking about Arsenal, I hate Arsenal as well because they are rivals as well. But I don't hate watching their game because their game, basically their style of game is attacking for both the teams. So it's good watching their game. But yeah, obviously find it even better if they are losing. So yeah, when they are losing, it will be amazing. But yeah, they are good teams, two good teams to be honest. So yeah, Neuer with the kick to Boateng. Now Boateng with the possession, passing it to Alaba. That's too much for the pass. Alaba with the clearance now. Wow, great ball, almost a great ball for Gnabry. Now Alonso with the possession. Alonso losing the possession, and it's a throw in for Bayern. Alonso was not able to control the ball there. Throw in for Bayern. Bayern to Thiago Alcantara. Thiago to Davies. I love Leipzig too. Wow, you hate Chelsea and Arsenal, and you love Leipzig. I heard a lot of German fans really hate Leipzig because they are basically made from the money because of that. Now Coman against Alonso. Coman with the ball. Coman's with great defending by Alonso. So it's a goal kick for Chelsea. Again, very good defending by Alonso, and Chelsea were basically Coman was trying to getting past of Alonso, but great defending there from Alonso. So yeah, good defending by there. Good defending there. So yeah, it's a goal kick for Chelsea. Napoli 1, Barca 0. Like seriously, wow, Mertens with the goal. Like I said, it will be a tough game for Barcelona. If you have seen my intro of the game, into the game, I was saying it will be a tough game for Barcelona because they are too inconsistent. I was only going for a Barca win because of the quality they have, because of the quality, sheer quality, because of that. But apart from that, wow. Napoli is actually a very good, good team in terms of they don't have star players, but they do have a good team. So props to Napoli. Napoli have gone for 4-3-3 formation, whereas Barcelona was playing 4-1-2-1-2 formation. Because of that, Messi is not playing on the wings, and there's no one wings, at Barcelona. So that's why Chelsea, no, Bayern losing the possession. Neuer with a poor pass. Now Mount with the cross. Jorginho's cross actually. Now Alonso with the ball. Alonso to Kovacic with the pass to Mason Mount. Mason Mount the shot, and it's a cross actually. Mason Mount the cross. right in front of the 6 yard box, but Jude was not able to basically take the shot. Again, good team, good play from Chelsea. It all started from, poor pass from, Neuer, which you don't really expect. But yeah, poor pass from Neuer, and it was a good move from Chelsea there from there onwards. So I was taking what Barcelona because of the, because of the formation they have gone for. There's not no really wings now. So when there's no wings, and we all know Italy teams, they basically play compact. So when there's no wingers, there will be no crossing. There will be, the fullbacks will not be, basically drag towards the edge of the area. Okay, Muller with a shot, and it's off the post against. Wow, great cross by Nabri, and then Muller with a header, and it's the post. Wow, you can watch this game live. You can watch it on Total Sport Tech, or you can watch it on CR7 stream. But well, I don't really support the fake streams. I don't really support these kind of streams. So yeah, please don't watch it. But if you want to watch, you can watch from there. Wow. It will be a tough game for Barcelona from this onwards. Yeah, it will be a really tough game for Barcelona. Great header by Bayern Munich. Just great header from Muller, but yeah, just hard luck for Muller there. Again, Muller has been the best player for Bayern without a doubt right now. Fake not good, bro. What not good? Yeah, if you're not enjoying the stream, you can always leave. Thank you. Though, hopefully, tell me how to improve though. So Kovacic with the possession. Kovacic driving forward. Kovacic with the pass to Barkley to Reece James back to Kovacic to Jorginho. Jorginho losing the possession in Bayern half. Now Bayern keeping the possession. Now Bayern calming things down right now, because in last 15 minutes, Chelsea had 2-3 great chances. So yeah, right now Bayern is basically calming things down. They are passing from behind, and hopefully they will not lose possession they won't have. That is one thing that is they are doing poorly, because they are losing their own losing possession they won't have. That's the problem with Bayern right now. Christensen, once again Boating with the possession, Boating with the pass to Davies driving forward, Davies with the pass to Nabri. Coman cleared away by Rudiger. Now Giroud with the ball. Giroud with the pass to Mason Mount. Now Chelsea looking on counter attack. Mason Mount driving forward. Mason Mount with a lot of space. Alonso in front of him. Pass to Alonso. Alonso with the trying to be make a cheeky pass to Mason Mount, but good defending by I think it was Pavard. So yeah, Kovacic with the possession. Kovacic passing it to Christensen to Reece James. Reece James with a lot of space. Reece James looking for a cross. Reece James with a pass to Barkley. Barkley losing the possession in Bayern's half, just away from the 20, D. So yeah, Kimmich is the best right back ever. Right winger. What do you mean RV? I think you RB. So right back. Well, he's not playing right back right now. So yeah, foul by Pavard on Mason Mount. It's a foul by Pavard on Mason Mount. So it's a free kick for Chelsea, and it's a great chance from Chelsea. Because we all know Chelsea are looking for the set pace. Chelsea basically can get a goal from a set play. So let's see. It's basically a free kick for Chelsea, and hopefully for Chelsea's point of view, they can get a chance from him. Get a chance from this move. So yeah, free kick for Chelsea. And yeah, Giroud is basically target for Chelsea. Mason Mount or Reece James taking the free kick. I think Reece James it will be Reece James. So Reece James with the corner cross, and it's poor. It's actually poor cross by Reece James. So yeah, goal kick for Bayern. Muller to Leva, back to David Alaba. Now Thiago with the position. Thiago to Boateng. Boateng with the pass to Pavard. Pavard to Coman. Coman back to Pavard. Now Thiago again. Great passing by Bayern, no doubt about that. But one second. Great pass by Davies to Lewandowski. Lewandowski with the possession. Lewandowski with the cross. Oh. It should be a corner, but no corner is given. Whoa, like really? It is easily a deflected, cross, and it's a corner, but no corner is not given. PSG or FCB? Oh, PSG have a very strong team, but I would say in Champions League it is FCB. FCB is a better team, not a better team, but a good team, good overall team. They have the experience. They are a big team. They know how to win in Champions League. So yeah, FCB all the way in the Champions League. But yeah, PSG have a very strong team as well. Mbappe is a great player, so that's why both teams have their own pros and cons there. So yeah, Chelsea keeping the possession right now. Caballero with the clearance. Losing the possession again. In the first, whenever Chelsea get the possession, they almost lose the possession in the next 10 to 15 seconds. So yeah, poor from Chelsea there. So yeah, David Alaba back to Neuer. United isn't great to its plank. Bro, United isn't great. I know that, but it is improving. United are basically improving. So hopefully, in future we qualify for Champions League and hopefully we can do some damage there. Because right now, it is really tough for us here. But we signed Bruno Fernandes and yeah, he played really good in the weekend. So hopefully he continues to play like that and we basically sell Paul Pogba and get a good winger and a good striker and a good centre midfielder, because we need a lot of strengthening and we need to sell Paul Pogba to fund that. And because anyways Paul Pogba will not pay for us, so hopefully that's the case. So yeah, Thiago with the possession. Thiago passing it to Kimmich. Kimmich with the pass to Pavard. Pavard with the possession. Pavard to Thiago. Again, it is really tough for Pavard. Pavard with the pass to Coman. Defending. Oh, that isn't a foul. So Mark Alonso with the tackle, but free kick is given because of foul on Coman. Foul on Coman is given by tackle by Alonso. Yeah, that's a foul. That was a foul. Sorry. From the naked eye, I thought it is not a foul, but from looking at the slow motion, it is a free kick. Yeah, actually free kick, and Kimmich is taking the free kick. So yeah, let's see. Let's see if they can capitalize from this. So yeah, free kick for Bayern, and let's see if they can capitalize from this, because they are not able to score from open play. Kimmich with the free kick, and it's a goal. It's a good free kick. It's a good free kick. Good swinging free kick. Caballero with a catch. So yeah, brilliant defending by SP there. Great header, bro. And 11 new players. Everyone player for 100 million. Thank you, Edward Word. No. We know Edward was a shit. He's a dickhead. He's actually a dickhead. Wow. Great move by Chelsea there. Alonso with the ball. Alonso with the great skill. Alonso with the shot. Great save by Neuer. But still, Reece James with the possession. Reece James with the cross. Blocked away by Davies. Wow. So great run by Kovacic. Got the better of two players. And then a pass to Alonso. Alonso with a great skill. Getting past Pavard basically destroyed Pavard there. Then a shot by Alonso. But great save by... A decent save, to be honest, by Neuer. And then Reece James with the cross. Blocked away by Thiago. Hello, Jose, bro. Why? Why fuck the channel? Why? What the fuck? It's a corner for Chelsea. Header by Alonso. Oh. Off target, bro. Off target. Well, if you're talking about United, we are not spending a lot of money. Keeping in mind, in terms of net spend, Yeah. How do you watch the game? Bro, you can watch the game on Total Sport Tech, or you can watch the game on CR7 streaming. That's the two links where you can watch the game. So yeah, welcome. Bayern keeping the possession right now. Boateng to Pavard. Back to Boateng. Again, they are, spells of play when there is a good counter attack from both the teams here. Kovacic winning the possession. Losing the ball in the first place there. Then Thiago, the great pass to Nabi. Nabi with a great first touch. Nabi against V. James. Nabi cutting inside. Nabi losing the possession. Now Mason Mount losing the possession, but a throw in for Bayern. So Boateng with the possession. That's a poor pass from Davis. Yeah, that was a poor pass. But Boateng losing the possession. Now Alonso the pass to Giroud. Giroud's trying to chest it to Mason Mount, but good defending by Thiago there. Great defending by Thiago there. Davis with the pass to Gnabry, but cleared away by Aspi. Aspi with the possession. Lewandowski. Okay, Nabi winning the possession. Nabi against these James. Nabi, great defending by these James. Shoulder to shoulder and good defending by these James. So it's a corner for Bayern. 45th minutes, almost 45 minutes, and yeah, let's see if this. I think this will be the final action of the first half. Yeah, this will be the final action for the first half. Let's see how much time will be added on. I think it will be maybe 1 minute. Yeah, so it's 1 minute added on. And yeah, it's a corner for Bayern, and it will be it can be a fast for last chance for Bayern. Great cross by Bayern, but cleared away by Caballero. Great goalkeeping on Caballero once again. Great half from Caballero. Now Boateng with the cross, cleared away by these James. Now Barkley with the possession. Barkley driving forward. Barkley getting past Thiago. So yeah, Thiago with a foul, and it's yellow card for Thiago. In the last minute of the first half, Thiago with the yellow card. So, great move there. Yellow card for Thiago, and yeah, I think that's it for the first half. Yeah. So free kick taken by Chelsea. Oh, it's it was almost a through ball for Mason Mount, but gathered away easily by Neuer. So yeah, that's it for the first half, and yeah, it's 1-0. 1-0, no, not 1-0, sorry for that. It's 0-0 for Chelsea and Bayern, whereas it's 1-0 for Napoli at Barcelona. I think it is 1-0. Yeah, it is still 1-0 for Napoli at Barcelona. Napoli is winning. So 1 second, let me just update let me just stop the timer first, then I'll reply to that. Yeah, then I'll reply to that. Yeah, so halftime we are 1-0, and looking at the game, Chelsea were poor in the first half. In the first 20-30 minutes, Bayern were dominating, but in last 14-20 minutes, Chelsea were coming to the game. Bayern were losing position in their own half in the dangerous area. That's why Chelsea were looking good on counter attack. But Bayern have most of the great chances. Chelsea have 1 or 2 good chances, but Bayern have most of the big chances. So yeah, overall Bayern played really good. Yes, Chelsea have to improve their passing accuracy. They have only 80% passing accuracy, and the problem with counter attack football is you have to be precise with the passing. If you make one bad pass, it's basically over. The move is basically over. That's why in counter-attack football, passing is really important. And problem with Chelsea is in the first half an hour, they were not able to keep the possession. Even though they are winning the possession, whenever they win the possession, the next pass is basically possession lost by Chelsea. And looking at the possession in the first half, it was 30% possession, 31% possession for Chelsea in the first half at Stamford Bridge. Basically, Chelsea have to improve that. Okay, they are playing as a Stamford Bridge. They are playing in the home, so show some heart, bro. Show some aggression. At least have some ball, That's the problem with Chelsea. Chelsea have to improve that. Well, now let's read the commentary. Bro, why are you spamming, bro? Ryan, bro, look what? Who do you think Chelsea shit? What do you think of Arsenal shit? What do you think of Chelsea shit? What do you think of Edward? Well, first of all, Edward, hi Akshat. Hi, bro. Well, Edward was a shit. He's absolute dog shit because he's a dickhead, bro. He's actually a dickhead. Yeah, that's all for Edward. But well, talking about Chelsea is not shit. Chelsea is not shit. They are 4th in Premier League. Yeah, they had a transfer ban, so great in Premier League till right now. Well, Arsenal is absolute have been bad since Arsenal's departure. So I want to watch the live game. So if you can watch the live game on CR7 streaming on Total Sport, bro. You can watch it there. Zaya Zach, hi bro. Guys, tell me your predictions in the chat, because yeah, my prediction was 2-1 victory for Chelsea. But looking at the game, Bayern played the better game in the first half at least, and Chelsea had only 30% possession compared to 70% possession of Bayern. So obviously, as you can see, my prediction, well, it can easily go wrong there. And yeah, Bayerns are the favorites now to win the game, because they are dominating the position. They are creating most of the big chances. So yeah, but I still believe Chelsea can nick the game. I want live, so bro, you can watch the live match. It's a Watchalong channel. I'm basically giving the live match commentary, my live match analysis of the game, and we basically, as a you guys football fan, and I'm also a football fan, for basically discuss the match here. It's not I will not show you the live match. It's copyrighted in the end. So yeah, I can't show you the live match. So if you're here for the live match, sorry for that. Sorry to disappoint you, but I can't show you the live match. It's copyright content, bro. So yeah, I was talking about. So let's talk about Napoli versus Barcelona as well. So Napoli again, Barcelona had 71% of possession, whereas Napoli had only 29% of possession. Barcelona had two shots. Like in the first half, when you're having 71% of possession and you still having two shots, there's something there, bro. Barcelona need to be ruthless sometimes. Just take a shot, bro. A lot of things can happen from take a shot. You take a shot, basically saves, and then on a rebound you can score. That's the thing. Barcelona have to improve on that. Again, they have 91% possession, so most of the passing will be sideways or backwards. That is the problem with Barcelona. And for Napoli have 29% of possession, and they have 1-0 ahead. Diego Mertens with the goal. Even though they had 29% of possession, they have more shots than Barcelona. They have 3 shots and 2 shots on target, whereas Barcelona had 0 shots on target. So there's a thing with Napoli. They are basically they're aggressive with the ball. Whenever they have the ball, they have to attack. And looking at the if you have seen the lineup for Napoli, they have gone for 4-3-3, and for Barcelona they have gone for 4-1-2-1-2 formation. And there's no wing for Barcelona, so that's the problem with Barcelona. No wingers. So how will you press Napoli? Because Napoli play very compact. So when they play a compact and there's no winger, so there's a benefit for Napoli. They don't need when their fullback will not be dragged away by the wingers. So that's the benefit for Napoli there, because of the bad formation. So guys, tell me your predictions for this game, Bayern versus Chelsea's game. Yep. 1 second. Great stuff. Thank you. Thank you if you like the stuff, bro. And yeah, I do watch along for almost every big game. I do watch along for Champions League game, and I do watch along for Premier League and La Liga game as well. Whenever there's a huge whenever there's a big game, I basically do the watch along. So if you like the watch along, hopefully you like and subscribe the channel. And yeah, hopefully you like the content, bro. That's all I'm saying. And if you don't like the content, bro, just tell me how to improve my content, instead of you saying shit about me and shit about everything. Just tell me how to improve. There's no there will be you will not do any better if you just talk shit. You will at least tell me how to improve, then it will be good. So yeah, again in the first half, it's a draw for Chelsea. Was coming back to the game, it's a draw, and I believe both the Chelsea have to make a substitution. Otherwise you have basically Bayern will score in the next 5 to 10 minutes. That's for sure. Chelsea have to improve something. They have to bring on something, or they have to change some tactic. I think Willian can be a good addition. Because I think Willian for Barkley, because Barkley in the first half was nowhere. Mason Mount had a good first half. Jude had a good first half as well. Caballero with a great first half. Except Barkley, almost every player from Chelsea had a decent half. So I think Willian for Barkley can be a good change. So yeah, I think that should be the case. That should be the case. And one thing I really like about Lampard is he's very ruthless when it comes to changes and substitution. He doesn't he don't think that most of the some managers are like I don't want to change because I'm too proud. I'm too proud, I can't be wrong. Well, that's not the case with Lampard. Lampard is like, well, I did a mistake there, so why not rectify it? That's how Lampard is. And I'm not a Chelsea fan. I'm a United fan. So yeah, you can see it's a truth here. I'm not, licking his ass or anything. But yeah, that's the truth. That's the truth, guys. 1 second, guys. I'm just doing one stuff. 1 second. So yeah, guys, tell me your predictions in the chat. What the fuck? What the fuck, bro? I don't understand. What do you mean by that? Why what the fuck? So yeah, it's a watch along channel. So if you're new to the stream, hopefully like and subscribe the channel. It's a watch along channel. We basically discuss the game here. I give my analysis, you give your views, and basically discuss the game here. I will keep you I will basically keep you updated with the scoreline, and will give you all the analysis. I will give you my reaction. Hopefully could win. So yeah, hi SYP bro. Hello bro. Guys, tell me your predictions in the chat. If you're new to the stream, tell me your predictions in the chat. As you can see, my prediction was 2-1 for Chelsea, win victory for Chelsea, but I think that will not be the case because Chelsea's playing shit. First half Chelsea was shit. So yeah, that's the thing with Chelsea. And for Barcelona was Napoli. It's 1-0 for Napoli going to the halftime, and it's a huge loss. It will be a huge loss for Barcelona because again they were poor in the in recently they were too inconsistent, and then they had a great performance against Eibar, especially Messi was outstanding, world class, scored 4 goals. So basically Messi carried Barcelona there. But next week I think so, in next 7 to 10 days it is, I think, it is El Clasico. So for if Barcelona going on a loss, it will be basically dishearten them, and they will not be that hyped. So yeah, it's an important game for Barcelona. And yeah, if they lose on against Napoli away, then it will be really tough on home, because if the Napoli score 1 goal, if that's the scoreline, 0-1 for Napoli, it will be really tough for Barcelona, because if Napoli score 1, Barcelona have to score 3. Okay, I know Barcelona is capable of scoring 3 against Napoli at home, but it is very tough, losing away without scoring. It is tough. Every team basically wish to score 1 away goal. When you're away, just at least score 1 away goal. Okay, you concede 3-4 goal, but score 1 away goal. So that is the case. Hello guys. So yeah, we are in halftime, and halftime it is 0-0. Pretty boring game in terms of chances created by Chelsea there. Does time ruins? Do his time ruins? What do you mean by that, Antonio Pereira? Can you please speak in English? Because time ruins, I understand that, but does what do you mean by that? So yeah. Yeah, pretty boring game, bro. So yeah, we only we are few minutes away from the kickoff, guys. What do you think? Who will win? Against the who will win in the Man City versus Real match, and then Juventus versus Lyon? It is. I think it's Lyon. Let me just check it. 1 second. Let me just check it. What is the fixture? I think Lyon it is. Yeah, Juventus versus Lyon it is. So yeah, what do you think? Who will win the Real versus City? What do you think? Because Real had Eden Hazard injured, and Man City has a great team. So yeah, it is Juventus versus Lyon. Lyon at home, and Real versus Man City is Real at home. So what do you think with that? I think Real versus Man City. Man City is a great team, but Real is another different beast. Real is basically a different beast, and that's why I believe Real can win this game. And but in terms of qualification, well, Man City is a different beast as well. Man City is different beast, and Laporte is also back. But again Real in front of the goal is bad. So that's the poor thing about Real. So yeah, it will be an interesting game. So tomorrow I will be doing the watch along for Real versus Man City. So if you want to watch that watch along as well, subscribe the channel. So when I will be live, and hit the bell icon. So whenever we're live, you will get the notifications. So yeah, about the Real versus Man City, I believe it will be a 2-1 victory for Real, or it will be a different game, like 3-2 victory for Real. But Man City will score. I'm pretty sure that Man City can score goals. And for Lyon versus Juventus, we all know that Juventus will win. You will win, and Ronaldo will score, because Ronaldo is a different beast right now, scoring a lot of goals. So yeah, that's the case. That's my prediction for the game. And guys, tell me, who do you think will actually win the whole event? Champions League. Who do you think will win the Champions League? London is blue. Well, London is blue right now. That's for sure. Because Tottenham is shit, and Arsenal is shit right now. And Chelsea has been a better team, even though they had the transfer man. So yeah. So definitely, yeah. Right now, London is blue. For sure. London is blue. Yeah, coming back to the game. Guys, tell me, who do you think, will be the, favorite, who are basically your favorites of the tournament? What do you think, who will win the Champions League full tournament? I believe for me, I think well, favorites, not favorites, but teams which can win the game, which can win basically Champions League are Real Madrid. I thought Real Madrid could have won that, but Eden Hazard injury, it will be tough for it will be tough for Real. I don't think so. City and Real are not the favorites because one of them are getting knocked out right now in 50% chances, so they will not be favorite. It will be hard to call them favorites. And then Atletico versus Liverpool. I think Atletico can win the Champions League. It's tough to win the Champions League for Atletico, but they can obviously go to at least semi-finals and all. So they are favorites. They are a good team. So Atletico can win the Champions League, and apart from that, Juventus is obviously favorites, and then PSG, man. PSG is a team which are favorites, but then Dortmund beat PSG. Again, a lot of upsets is going on in the Champions League. Dortmund beating PSG, a lot of upsets, and then Atletico actually beating Liverpool was also an upset, knowing that Liverpool are a different beast right now. They are actually a different beast right now. So yeah. What do you mean by contour, bro? Everyone is saying contour. Let me just search it, bro. I'm pretty sure that's I'm pretty sure it is some abusive word. Do you want to suck my? Okay, it's penis. Okay, it's a penis word. Yeah, contour maybe. Yeah, let me convert German to English, because in Indonesian it means penis. Penis. So let me just check it. Contour. Yeah, Indonesian word, and it's penis. Why? How? What? Indonesian people are awake right now, and then they are talking shit. Why? Why? I'm trying to give my best, and still, yeah, they're talking best shit. So yeah. Once again, guys, let me just. Yeah, we're only few seconds away from the kick, or from the second half. So yeah, let's focus on the second half once again. Yeah, let's focus on the second half, and I think let's see if there are changes made by both of the team. Either the team. I don't think so they will make any changes. So if there was to be make a change, it will be Chelsea and not Bayern. One second, bro. One second, guys. Half it is. So yeah. So yeah, we have started second half with the start, and yeah, kick off for Chelsea. Chelsea with the position right now. Oh shit, I did a mistake there. 1 second, guys. 1 second, guys. So yeah, Chelsea with the possession. Great chance. Oh, almost great chance for Giroud. Now ZZM with the possession. Davis losing the possession. Davis driving forward. Davis with the through ball to Gnabry. Now great through ball, but great clearance by Christensen as well. Guys, great defending by Christensen. So yeah, it's a throw in for Bayern. Bayern have to improve their wingers, not wingers, but basically Coman have to, Gnabry have to improve their play, because I don't think so. Watch. Bayern Munich win. Lewandowski shot 5-0. That will not be the case. That's for sure. 5-0 is, I don't think so. Maybe he's gone for for 9 minutes goal, for five goals in 9 minutes. Then it's different thing. But I don't think so that is happening. I think Second half will be a lot tough, and Chelsea will improve coming to second half. So yeah, I think Chelsea will be competitive in the second half. Hopefully they will be, hopefully they will be. Otherwise, who knows? So yeah, Chelsea with the possession. Kovacic winning the possession. That's a bad pass by Kovacic. Alaba with the pass to Pavard. Pavard with the through ball. Poor through ball. Now back to Caballero. Caballero has been great in the first half. Props to Caballero, man. I talked shit about Caballero, but he had a great saves in the first half. Now Mason Mount with the possession. Mason Mount looking for a through ball for Reece James, but blocked. Great defensive display by Davies there. So yeah, great defensive display there. Now Chelsea with the throw in. Kovac, again Giroud losing the position, but Giroud with the position now, losing the position once again. Thiago to Boateng again. Chelsea is having position, and then next 3 to 4 passes, Chelsea are losing the ball. Boateng with the ball, but good defending by Chelsea, winning the header. Now Kovac with the pass to Mason Mount. Jorginho with the pass to Mason Mount. Mason Mount is no flag. Mason Mount again. Mason with the shot, and now Barkley with the shot. It's a great save by Neuer once again. Wow. Jorginho the pass to Mason Mount. Mason Mount was not offside, and again Mason Mount with a lot of again that pass was perfect. Yeah, Mason Mount was all just onside, and then he had a lot of space there. Davies was behind Mason Mount, and Davies once again covered the ground like his third time. And Mason Mount has gone behind Davies, and Davies came back, won the ground, won basically, and with a great defending there, great save by Neuer 2 times. First great save against Mason Mount, and then Barkley on rebound, great save there by Neuer once again. So yeah, great move by Chelsea, but yeah, Mason Mount have to improve as well. Chelsea with the possession. That's a foul by Bayern. That's a foul. Kimmich with the foul, and it is yellow. Oh no! Jorginho was fighting referee that it should be yellow card, and basically Jorginho is yellow carded. Sad. That was a yellow card, I think. So yeah, Kimmich should be yellow carded. Yeah, Kimmich should be yellow carded there. So yeah. United and Ronaldo. So yeah, yellow card for Jorginho. So one second, guys. Let me just make some changes there. So yeah, throw in foul against Chelsea. So it's a free kick for Chelsea. Alonso looking for Giroud. Again, Chelsea losing the possession. Chelsea winning the possession, and then losing it once again. Yeah, cleared away by Bayern. Throw in for Chelsea once again. So yeah, back to Caballero. So yeah, again in the second half, N'Golo Conte can be fit, so it will be a great boost for Chelsea there. Now Bayern counter attack. Lewandowski with a shot. Lewandowski with the pass to Gnabry, and Gnabry with a goal. Wow. Leva, you are great. Leva with the great cutback with a pass to I think it was Muller. Okay, so basically Lewandowski with a cutback pass to Muller, and Muller left it for Gnabry, and Gnabry with a tap in. Great move by Leva. Again, it was a long pass by Chelsea losing the position in the halfway line, and then great pass from Thiago to Gnabry with a pass to Lewandowski with a cutback back to Gnabry, and then shot. It's a goal for Gnabry. So yeah, great move by Bayern, and props to Lewandowski though. He could have taken the shot there, but no, he didn't. And great move by Bayern. Bro, you can watch it on Total Sport Tech, or you can watch it on I think CR7 streaming. So yeah, you can watch there. So man, again, great move there. So 1-0 for Bayern, and yeah, Let me just update the score line. 1 second, guys. Let me just give the phone line. So yeah. Now Chelsea with the possession. Reach him with the ball. Reach him with a lot of space. Reach him with the cross. Cleared away by Thiago. Thiago with a pass to Gnabry. Gnabry losing the possession. Now Kovacic with the ball. Kovacic with the bad pass, man. Rudiger with the header. Yeah. Well, actually, yeah, like the commentator said, it is a deserved league. Yeah, without a doubt, this is a deserved league, man. They were so much better than so much better. Yeah. So yeah. Again, loose pass from Bayern there. Now, David Alaba with the possession. Coman with the yellow card as well. Now, Kimmich with the pass to Pavard. Pavard with the pass to Leva. Leva was looking for a through ball to Coman, but again, still, even though with a great block, Bayern still with the position. Oh, that would be a great pass from David Alaba, but just too far for David Alaba. A little bit too far for David Alaba there. So yeah, Chelsea Bayern with the possession right now. Again, wait, Chelsea 0 and Bayern will work 1. Sorry for that, but it is a deserved stream. It is a deserved victory, deserved lead for Bayern. Neuer with the ball. Now David Alaba back to Neuer. Neuer with the clearance. Header won by Lewandowski. Now Gnabry to Lewandowski. Lewandowski, Gnabry. Great pass. Gnabry with a chance. Gnabry is 2-0 for Bayern. It's 2-0 for Bayern. They are tearing Chelsea apart. Wow. In the first half, they deserved the goal. But in the second half, they are destroying Chelsea. They are actually destroying Chelsea. Wow. Chelsea are getting destroyed, guys. Chelsea is actually getting destroyed there. There's nothing, the goalkeeper can do, He made a great saves in the first half. But in the second half, he did everything in the first half. So, sad. Actually sad for Chelsea. But great counter-attack by Bayern. Great passing by Lewandowski and Gnabry. Great 1-2 by Gnabry and, Lewandowski once again. In the first goal as well. It was great pass by Lewandowski to Gnabry and then it was a tap-in. Now it was the other way around. So yeah, great move there. It's coming to haunt, Chelsea back when they were going for the, for the attack. So yeah, now Chelsea shouldn't concede any goal. I think it's pretty much over. The tie is pretty much over. So let's see. But still, I still believe that Bayern can score the third goal now because Chelsea is not improving. Chelsea's performance hasn't improved in the second half. It has become worst. So yeah, Thiago the pass to Lewandowski keeping the possession, but now Chelsea winning the position now. Georgie the pass to Christensen looking for Aspi. Again, Bayern keeping the most of the position. My 3-1 score prediction doesn't seem so unreasonable now. Yeah, without a doubt. Yeah, like I said, bro, it depends on Muller, and Muller actually played a great game. So yeah, props to you, bro. You made a right prediction. I was wrong there. I thought, Chelsea can nick it. I obviously, Bayern was the favorites. But I thought, maybe Chelsea with a, good game they had against Tottenham, they can have a chance here. But no. Mason Mount to Barkley. Back to Mason Mount. Now Mason Mount with the cross to Barkley. But Barkley went inside the 6 yard. So yeah. Now Davis with the possession. Davis diving forward. Getting past Reece James. Davis with the possession. Davis getting past Aspi. Davis with the great one there. Davis with the cross. And Lewandowski with the great first touch. Lewandowski looking for the ball. Lewandowski passing it to Muller. Back pass by Muller there. But anyways, great move by Chelsea. Again, it was a great move by Chelsea, but then good move by Bayern in the counter attack. Right now, Bayern are ruthless on counter attack. Actually, ruthless on counter attack. Now Mason Mount looking for Giroud, and great ball to be honest. Giroud with the possession. Giroud passing it to Alonso. Again, like I said, Chelsea's problem was that Barkley was the problem. Barkley is nowhere in the game, and still Barkley is playing. So it is 10v1, 10v11, bro. It's 10v11, bro. You have to bring on Willian. I don't understand why you're not bringing on Willian. Willian is in such a great form, whereas Barkley has been so shit recently, so shit. Still Barkley is playing, and this half as well. Last half as well, Barkley was so shit. So I don't understand what is happening with Lampard. Now Coman with a cross, and it can Lewandowski just behind Lewandowski, man. Wow. Again, Coman with a great cross and was just behind Lewandowski. Otherwise, it would be 3-0 and game over for sure, and tie over. So Thiago with a throw with a that's a poor pass. Doesn't Chelsea have a defensive formation? Yeah, they do. They do have a defensive formation, but Bayern are ripping them apart, bro. In the first half, Bayern were not using the wings, but now Coman and Gnabry are destroying them. Gnabry is basically cutting when Lewandowski goes, basically what movement is, Lewandowski goes towards the wings, so he basically drags Aspi and a centre back from there, and then Gnabry cut inside. Gnabry becomes a striker. So that's the movement between the Lewandowski and Gnabry, and that's why Gnabry and Lewandowski is getting a lot of space. So yeah, Coman with the pass to Pavard the toss and blocked away by Alonso. It's a throw in for Bayern. Chelsea's half. So yeah. Let's see. Gnabry with a shot. Oh. Okay. So 2 goals for Serge Gnabry, right? Yeah, 2 goals for Serge Gnabry. And then wow, could have easily been a hat trick, bro. Could have easily been a hat trick. Wow. Great move. Again, Bayern are actually destroying. Yeah, so again, finally Willian is coming on. What I said 2 minutes ago or 10 minutes ago, in the halftime, now they are doing that. So yeah, it's a throw in for Bayern. Bayern are basically dominating the position. Now Abraham and Willian is coming on. So yeah, Neuer with the possession. Neuer with the clearance. Lewandowski winning the header, or Müller winning the header. Now Lewandowski back to Müller. Now back to Lewandowski. Gnabry. Gnabry to Davies. Davies to Thiago. Thiago to Müller. Now basically Bayern are toying, Bayern's toying Chelsea, Bayern actually toying Chelsea. Bayern with the position. Bayern with the pass to Gnabry. Gnabry to Thiago. Thiago to Davies. Davies to Gnabry. Now, great pass by Thiago to Coman, but just too far for Coman, Just too far for Coman. Now they are making the changes. So yeah, I think Willian is coming on. For Giroud, and maybe Abraham for Barkley. Maybe that's the case. Maybe Abraham for Barkley. Yeah, that can happen. Abraham for Barkley will be the case, So yeah, Ross Barkley off and Willian on, and it's the changes said, it's the side changes. So yeah, Alaba with the possession. Alaba back to Neuer. Neuer still with the possession. Neuer with a pass, great pass to Muller, but Rudiger won the header. Again, still Bayern with the possession. Bayern are winning the second balls. Bayern winning the first. If they are not winning the first ball, they are winning the second balls, and they are very good in passing. Whereas Chelsea, whenever first they win the first ball, then they are losing the second balls, and then in the second, even after winning the possession, they are they are not keeping the position long. So Gnabry with Davies with a lot of space in Chelsea's half, but poor passing. But Muller with the shot, Muller with the cross to Gnabry. Gnabry will get first, and Gnabry looking for a shot. Gnabry with skill. Gnabry with a shot blocked away by Christensen there. It could have easily been a hat trick for Gnabry. Gnabry in the one season destroying both Tottenham and Chelsea, destroying London teams, hat trick in London teams. Wow, Gnabry he's basically destroying. It's 1-1. Okay, Barcelona scored. It's 1-1, and Griezmann scored for Barcelona, so it's 1-1. Now corner for Bayern, and okay, Bayern is basically complaining for for a penalty. VAR have to check. Again, VAR is checking. Let's see. VAR is looking whether it's a penalty or not. Otherwise, still then, Bayern has the possession. Bayern has the ball. David Alaba to Boateng. Boateng to Thiago. Thiago with the pass to Pavard. Pavard to Alaba. To Boateng. Back to Alaba. Let's hope. Yeah. Gnabry actually destroying London teams. Well, everyone knew that in last year also Gnabry was playing good, but this year he's been on another level, bro. So Coman with the ball. Oh, Coman with a hamstring injury. Let's see if that's not it hits the arm. So Thiago with a shot and hits the arm of Thiago from the corner. So let's see if I don't think so. That should be a penalty. No, it shouldn't be a penalty. Coman is injured. Man, sad. 2-0 against Chelsea. It was almost done. But it's hamstring injury for Coman. Sad. It's sad for Bayern. It's sad for Bayern because Coman is really important player for them. He's a good player, young player. Sad for Coman and sad for Bayern. Both. So yeah. Oh, poor for Bayern, man. Sad for Bayern. Say psych right now. Psych, bro. Sorry, I was late there. What happened, guys? What do you think? Well, now I think Bayern versus Chelsea is pretty much over, It's pretty much over. Because, the thing is, I think Bayern is on to the next round. Because even if this is the scoreline, going to the Allianz Arena, it will be really tough for Chelsea. And then Chelsea have to score 2 goals minimum without conceding. Until unless, Chelsea score in the next 25 minutes, that is not happening. At least Bayern is winning. Yeah, Bayern is winning. And Bayern are actually, they deserve to win. It should have easily been, I think it's a 2-0 victory. They deserve to win 2-0. Going forward, because in the first half they were so good, they could have easily gone 3-4 or 2-0 1-0 ahead in the first half, but hard luck, they didn't got the goal they deserve in the first half. But coming in the second half, in the first 10 minutes in the second half, they were ruthless, bro. Where are you from? Bro, I'm from India. Willian with the ball. Now Chelsea looking for this at least a 1 goal so that they can have some hope going to Allianz Arena. Now Mason Mount to Willian with the pass and blocked away by Gnabry. Oh, Pavard with the clearance. Coronavirus. Bro, in India there is no coronavirus. Okay, there is coronavirus. Obviously, coronavirus is spread everywhere, but I don't think so. There's much, there's not many cases in India. So yeah. So Jorginho with a pass to Reece James. Love you, tuber PUBG Mobile. So good cross by Aspi, but cleared away by David Alaba. Now Rudiger. Rudiger coming forward. Rudiger with a cross to Abraham. Abraham was shocked with. Okay. Abraham was offside. Yeah. Oh, Chelsea, man. Yeah, sad Chelsea, man. Like I said, in the first half, they were the poor team, but they were not the better team. Bayern were destroying them. But again, they didn't make any change in the second half as well. They could have easily made a changes. Again, you need to understand that they are not keeping the possession, bro. You are not keeping the possession when you have only 35% possession at your home against a team like Bayern. Obviously, you're gonna lose. Obviously, you're gonna lose, man. Bayern is a different class. So obviously, yeah, they play defensive against them. I understand, but at least keep the possession. Again, Bayern with through ball for Muller. Muller with a great lot of space. Muller, great skill by Muller, destroying Rudiger. Muller with a cross for now. What? Nabri looking. It's Philip Coutinho with a bicycle kick, looking for a bicycle kick, and it was off target. Well, hopefully Philip Coutinho doesn't score because I hate this guy. Hate this lad. This guy was great in Liverpool, and then why did he leave though? I don't understand. So yeah, Caballero with the clearance. Again, Bayern getting the position. Whenever Chelsea get the position, in the next 1 minute, Bayern basically winning the position. When you forget why, again, I don't understand with people. Negative comments. Just tell me how to improve once for all, bro. So yeah, Pavard to David Alaba. David Alaba to Philip Coutinho. Philip Coutinho to Davies. Yeah, poor skill from Davies there, but still throw in for Bayern. It was a good loan until he just didn't do anything for the club. Yeah, he obviously. Wow, that's a poor pass. Chelsea winning the ball. Mason Mount the shot, and it's off target again. That was a very, very poor pass from Kimmich to Mason Mount, losing the position in their own area, in dangerous area. And then it was a good chance for Chelsea, but Mason Mount fucked up the chance once again. Mason Mount had so many chances in this game. The problem with this move was Neuer was also not in the position. Neuer was not expecting that he will lose position there, so he was not in standing middle of the game, middle of the goal. So that's a big chance. If it was on target, it would be difficult for Neuer to save because he was at the other end of the goal. Missed chances, not a chance. Mason Mount is missing chances. He's not missing one chance or two chances. He's missing chances, a lot of chances. So yeah, Chelsea with the possession right now. So yeah, 70 minutes into the game, and Chelsea, like, I don't remember even 1-2 go. Chances where like it has to be a goal. I don't remember that kind of chance for Chelsea. Whereas for Bayern has been ruthless. So these James with the ball. Hopefully Chelsea. Chelsea's continue to play like this. At Premier League as well. So my team, United, can finally, qualify for Champions League after so long. So Jorginho to Rudiger. Rudiger with the position. Rudiger with the pass to Alonso to Rudiger. Back to now to Jorginho. Jorginho to Aspi. Aspi to Willian. Back to Aspi. Now with the pass to Reece James. Reece James to Willian. Great move by Chelsea there. Good move by Chelsea. At least they are going for the goal, At least they're trying to, have some chance. So it's a corner for Chelsea. It's a corner for Chelsea. So Willian with the corner. Poor corner, bro. Poor corner. Very deep corner. Still Jorginho with the ball. Now Jorginho pass to Reece James. Reece James with the bad first touch, but Reece James with the corner. And then yeah, again, poor corner. There was no pace in the corner. There was no pace at all. So yeah, losing the possession there. Yeah, Chelsea with the possession. Aspie with a bad first touch, but still keeping the possession. Manu just need to rebuild everything from board to players. Just sad to see them go from super club to what they are now. Yeah, actually, it's sad. It's devastating for me. It actually devastating for me because I'm a United fan. I just don't understand what is going wrong with United. Everything is wrong at United, to be honest. Like the owners to cheer the board, everything is wrong. And to be honest, because of the board, our players is wrong. I know Ole is not a great manager, but in terms of recruitment, he has been great. Like I say, he's good. He's not a good, below decent manager, but in terms of recruitment, he has been great. Once again, let's focus on the game. Davies with the ball. Davies getting past two players. Now Davies with a lot of space. Davies with a cross. Poor cross, but great run by Davies once again. Davies has been great as well, bro. 18 years old, Canadian. Wow. Amazing Davies. So yeah, because of Edward Woodley signed players like Sanchez, Pogba, Lukaku, who are playing for money and all for the club. Well, now Ole has been good in terms of getting the players, white players at least, because Bruno, Maguire, James, Van Bissaka, they are not like world class players. They are good players. They are decent players. They are good players. But they are at least giving the 100%, bro. That's what we want. That's what fans want. If they are giving 100%, we are like, okay, then it's okay. But like looking Pogba, who is world class, he's not giving 100%. Then it irritates the fan. Now Chelsea on the counter attack. Now Pedro with the ball. Pedro to Alonso. Alonso with a pass back to Pedro, but blocked away by Pavard. Now Kovacic with the ball. Kovacic to Jorginho. Back to Kovacic. Back to Jorginho. Jorginho pass to Mason Mount. Mason Mount to Reece James. Reece James to Willian. Willian against Davies. Willian with a cross. And it's a cross. It's a great cross. Wow. What? It's such a tantalizing cross, man. Such a good cross. But no one is coming inside the 6-yard box. Wow, what a cross by Willian. Man. It could have easily be 2-1, man. But Abraham didn't anticipate the cross. Wow. He has been good considering the situation. Well, considering the situation, Ole has been poor. Well, yeah, let's be real out here. Because United should have signed the midfielder, Bruno Fernandes in the summer window, and if that was the case, we would have been where we are right now. We would have easily been in top 4, because I think Bruno Fernandes could be the deal breaker for us, who will win us basically 6 points in the in half of the season. So that's the case. So Christensen to Mason Mount. Pogba was way better in UA, and I think I can't seem to fit it in Man United's corner, and his morale probably isn't the best. The thing is, problem is his agent is a dickhead. His agent is an idiot. His agent is actually the worst agent, man. He's actually the worst agent. He only cares about himself. And yeah, well, the problem is Pogba is basically spoiled by Jesse Lingard. So yeah, he cares about the money now. I really wow, again Davies with a great one, getting past two players. Now Davies with a pass to Lewandowski, tap in for Lewandowski, and it's a 3-0 for Bayern. Classic counter attack from Bayern, and Davies Davies is amazing, man. Wow, Davies, you are like really 18 years old. This guy is great. Canadian legend, man. Wow. Destroying, bro. Destroying Chelsea. Destroying Chelsea, man. Again. Davies, wow. He had 3-4 good runs, but this time his pass was perfect for Lewandowski, and it was easiest goal Lewandowski have ever scored, like the easiest goal, just a pop, just a tap in. But nice Davies, bro. Man, I didn't watch I obviously not watch every game of FCB, but I sometimes watch Bayern game. But this game, man, Wow, Davies. Like, seriously. Please, some. Man, Davies is a legend, bro. He's playing really good right now. Keeping in mind, 18 years old. Well, there are a lot of teenagers who are destroying, though, who are basically destroying the world football right now. Mbappe, great players, Haaland and Davies, man. Seriously, I'm really impressed with Davies. So yeah, let's get in the game once again. So yeah, 1 second, guys. Great move, great done by Davies, and a great movement by Lewandowski. So yeah, Lewandowski with again back to Davies. Davies now, even William is coming back to defend against Davies. Wow, now William is coming back. That's something great. Wow. So yeah, 3-0 for Bayern, and like I think it will be 7-0 in the end of the at the end of the at the end of the leg, both the legs. I think it would be 7-0 easily, because at Stamford Bridge, if you're winning 3-0 against Chelsea, well, you're gonna win 4-0 against Chelsea at away, when they're away from the home. So Philip Coutinho to Lewandowski still with the possession. Lewandowski to Kimmich with the pass to Gnabry. Header by Alonso with the clearance. Oh, okay. Alonso still keeping the ball. Now passing it to Kovacic. Now Kovacic to... Oh, great ball for Willian. Good defending by Alaba there. Good defending by Alaba. Now coming in to win the possession. Now passing it to Davies. I just want Davies to score, or Gnabry to score now. Well, Gnabry or Davies to score. That's somewhat I'm hoping for now. Hopefully that's the case. Now Willian with the possession. Willian passing it, looking for a chip through ball for Abraham, but wasn't able to be a success. Now Willian with the pass, Willian with the ball right now. Now Reece James with the cross, once again cleared away by David Alaba, falling to Alonso to Pedro again, great run by Pedro there. Pedro the cross. Oh my god, Grace cross once again, man. What's the problem with Chelsea, man? What's the problem with Chelsea? Fuck off, bro. Fuck off, every fucking, Chelsea striker, bro. Great crosses from all wingers, man. Such a good crosses, but, that's a foul? No? Yeah, okay. No, I have the ball, man. Oh man, that's poor from Abraham, man. That's actually poor from Abraham. Abraham was basically shouting at Willian, but it is the Abraham's problem, bro. Abraham should have basically tapped in here. It was a great chance for Abraham there. Now Alaba with the ball, and it's still 1-1 at Napoli versus Barcelona. So Alcantara with the possession, Thiago with the ball to headed away by Alonso. Bayern keeping the possession again. Now Bayern don't have to do anything, they are just keeping the possession, and if Chelsea comes on, they will hit hard on counter attack. They will destroy them 4-0. Then good chances, but shit finishing. The thing is, they are getting great half chances. There are 3-4 crosses that Chelsea's wingers have made and were great. They were actually great. They were perfect crosses. And still, when you have strikers like Abraham who is not making any run towards 6-yard box, what's the point, man? If you're not making runs in the 6-yard box and you are a striker for Chelsea, well, you are going to replace, bro. You are getting replaced soon. Chelsea could have scored 1 goal easily if they could have anticipated those balls. Kovacic, wow, great skill by Kovacic, but lost the possession. Okay, Abraham winning the possession. Now it's 3-2 versus for Chelsea. Abraham with the ball. Abraham with the possession. Oh my god, Abraham! You are an idiot! Oh my god, how this guy is playing for England. How oh, please don't select Abraham for you though. Don't. Now Bayern on counter attack. Muller, foul on Lewandowski, off the ball by Alonso, and it's a yellow card. It's a yellow card for Alonso. How Abraham is so shit, so shit, so shit. Sorry, he is shit. Wow, poor from Abraham. Poor from Abraham. Like really. Poor from Abraham. What is Abraham doing there? What is Abraham doing there? Yeah, free kick for Chelsea. Free kick for Bayern. Yeah, free kick for Bayern, bro. So Alonso made a foul off the ball. So Lewandowski was making a run and Alonso basically pulled him back. So yeah, free kick for Chelsea. Free kick for Bayern. And yeah, it can be a 4-0. It can be a 4-0. Free kick is too close. And maybe Lewandowski and sorry for that. Lewandowski or David Alba will take it. So yeah. Okay. Basically, why is looking at at the penalty chance. Or Alonso, whether it's a red card or not. Okay, it's a red card. It's a red card for Alonso. It's a red card for Alonso. It's getting worse for Chelsea, man. Okay, you're gonna make you're gonna make foul off the ball and doing this. Well, if you're hitting if hitting the other guy, it's a red card. And now, oh my God, Chelsea are getting destroyed. Chelsea is getting destroyed now. Well, to be honest, it's a harsh red card. It's a harsh red card. It's a very harsh red card, man. It's harsh. It was really harsh. Well, I hate Chelsea, but it is really harsh. It shouldn't be sent off. He shouldn't be sent off. It is poor red card, but he obviously it was intentional. It should be a yellow card, but red card is too much. To be honest, it's just too much. I don't understand why he got the red card there, but it's too. He's sad for Chelsea. Sad for Chelsea. Lampard will be crying for that. Knowing Lampard, he will be crying. So yeah. So free kick for Bayern now, and yeah, David Alba maybe on a free kick. David Alba will take the free kick. Yeah. So David Alba the free kick. Poor free kick for David Alba. Expected better from David Alba there. So yeah, Tolisso coming on. Tolisso is coming on. I think it's for Kimmich or Thiago. So yeah. Oh, Nabri is coming off. And yeah, 2 goals for Nabri and both great goals, great movement by Nabri. Lewandowski with both the assists and yeah, good decent goals from Nabri there. So yeah. Tolisso on for Nabri on. Nabri is Tolisso on for Nabri. Bayern is going to the next round, no chance. Yeah, without a doubt. Like even if it was 2-0, I would like 100%. Bayern is going. Bayern is just too strong. Bayern is too strong. At least on home they are just too strong. Fuck you. Fuck off, man. Why? Why fuck me, man? I don't understand why these people come with negative comments. So Boateng with the possession, passing it to David Alaba. David Alaba to Davies. Davies to Tolisso. To David Alaba once again. David Alaba to Davies. Passing back to Neuer. Now just basically again like I said, Bayern is keeping position and toying with Chelsea. If Chelsea is coming on to pressure Bayern and then basically Bayern will score the goal. Now Bayern is scoring for the fun. They can easily score for fun, because they will have a lot of space now, in the midfield as well. Bayern losing the possession. That's a foul by Tolisso on Abraham. It was Thiago on Abraham. So yeah, free kick for Chelsea there in their own half at least. So yeah, it's at Napoli versus Barcelona. It's still 1-1. Still 1-1 at at that game. Great movement. Davis again with a lot of space. Davis with a pass to Lewandowski. Lewandowski the great first touch, but couldn't take a shot there. Now Chelsea winning the possession. Pedro with the possession, passing it to Mason Mount. Mason Mount with the through ball for looking for Abraham, but David Alba winning the position once again. David Alba winning the position. Well, poor from Chelsea. Poor from Chelsea. Very poor from Chelsea. Davies with the possession once again. Davies for me after Gnabry and Lewandowski has been the best player. Not Lewandowski, but yeah, Lewandowski was great as well. He had 2 assists. So yeah, that's a poor touch by Pavard there, losing the possession. Now Pedro with the ball. Pedro diving forward. Now Chelsea are looking for the counter attack, but there's actually no one, to be honest. Like 6-7 players, behind the ball for Bayern, and well, only 2 players for Chelsea. Chelsea losing the ball once again. Okay, Chelsea getting the ball. Christensen to Reece James. Reece James to Willian. Willian passing it to Reece James. Now to Jorginho. Jorginho to Reece James. Reece James to Christensen. Christensen to Rudiger. Now basically Chelsea is also accepting the defeat, and they don't really care. They just don't want the scoreline to be 4-0 instead of 3-0. So yeah, that's the case. Jorginho to Rudiger. Okay, Pedro passing it to Mason Mount. Mason Mount the possession against Boateng. Mason Mount the cross, and then a shot. A poor again Mason Mount and Abraham have been shit. Sorry, disappointing for Abraham and Mason Mount. Poor game from both the youngsters from Chelsea. Actually poor. Now Alaba diving forward. Alaba still with the possession, passing to Thiago to Philip Coutinho to Boateng to Kimmich to Muller. Again, it will be a boring game now. It will be a boring game. They will keep the possession. That's what they're gonna do. They will keep possession now. So yeah, they will keep the possession. Let's see what is happening in Barcelona and Napoli. So it's still 1-1. Well, this game is almost over. This game is almost over there. So Thiago with a pass to Davies to Tolisso with a pass to Kimmich. Pavard with a great first touch, but second touch, Pedro came in to defend. So yeah, it's throw-in for Bayern. And Goetza is coming on, basically. Yeah, Goetza is coming on. So Goetza is coming on for Thiago. Yeah, basically protecting Thiago because he's also already in yellow card. And if, hopefully he's not injured. So yeah, yellow card and then this. It will be poor. So that's why Goetza on for Thiago and Thiago is off. So corner for Bayern. It's a poor corner. No! Goetza with the first touch and with a header and cleared away by Chelsea. No one was marking. Goetza. He was clear. He had a clear header there. Wow, no one marking Goetza there. Now Bayern with the possession. Bayern to Goetza. Goetza with the ball to Tolisso. Tolisso to Muller. It is Muller, right? To Boateng to David Alaba to Philip Coutinho. David Alaba still with the position to passing it to Philip Coutinho to Davies to back to Philip Coutinho. Again, Bayern just toying with Chelsea. They don't need the second goal. They don't need the fourth goal. That's the thing. but they will go for the fourth goal. Tolisso now, Philippe Coutinho with a shot, blocked away by Reece James. It's a corner for Bayern Munich. So let's see if they can capitalize this corner or not. Goetza with the first touch, and it was a header. Okay, I thought that was a deflection. That's why I thought it was a corner, but no, it's a kickoff. It's not a kickoff. It's a goal kick for Chelsea. Pedro to Rudiger. Rudiger back to Caballero. Caballero with the clearance to Abraham. Abraham winning the header, but there is no one to win the second ball. Neuer with the possession, passing to Pavard. Neuer wanted to come to in the midfield, but sad he couldn't. He's not playing under Pep Guardiola anymore. He's not playing under Pep Guardiola. That's the problem. So yeah, David Alaba. It's getting boring, because again, Chelsea is not even trying, and why will Bayern go for the goal? What's the point? The game is over anyway. So yeah. Tolisso with a pass to Pavard. Pavard to Kimmich. Kimmich to Muller. Now Muller with the ball to Goetza. Goetza with a poor first touch. That was a poor first touch. But Lewandowski still with the possession. Lewandowski with the ball. Passing it to Davies. Davies to Philippe Coutinho. Back to Lewandowski. In the last minute of the game. But let's see if it can be a 4-0 victory instead of a 3-0 victory. Bayern keeping the possession. Now Philippe Coutinho looking with a no-look pass to Lewandowski. Poor pass from Lewandowski there. That's a foul by Lewandowski on Willian. Philippe Coutinho took a shot after the whistle was gone, and it was off the post. So yeah. 3-0, man, destroying Chelsea, like actually destroying Chelsea. So yeah, Caballero with the position, Caballero with the clearance. I think that's pretty much it. Yeah, it's pretty much it for this game, and it's 3-0. Yeah, just blow the whistle, bro. Yeah, whistle blown, and yeah, 3-0. Red card for Alonso, and probably the great performance by Bayern. I thought it could have been easily Chelsea victory. I thought like that it could be easy, it could be a victory for Chelsea, but again Bayern was the obviously favorites, and Nabi and Lewandowski destroyed Chelsea. Actually destroyed Chelsea in the first half. Bayern wasn't able to score the goals, but they actually deserve they deserve to be 1-0 2-0 ahead in the first half only, but in the first half they were not able to get the goals, whereas Caballero basically saved Chelsea's ass in the first half. Then Bayern came into the game second half, and Bayern came stronger in the second half. In the first 10 minutes only, they scored 2 goals. Great movement by Lewandowski for the assist, and then it was both the goals scored were like Lewandowski going to the wing, basically dragging back the centre backs, and then it is the run of Gnabry into as a striker, coming into striker's position, coming in central, and then it's a cut back from Lewandowski to Gnabry, and every cutback, both the cutbacks was on target, was perfect, and that's why Gnabry scored. So great movement by Lewandowski and great movement by Gnabry. Great goals there. Then for Lewandowski's the third goal was great run by Davies. Again, Davies, wow, what a game, man. 1 goal off my prediction, but I'm happy that it's not my prediction, lol. Yeah, 1 goal off. 3-0. You have gone for 3-1 prediction, but it was 3-0. Well, to be honest, it is deserved. 3-0. Chelsea were nowhere near in the game, and yeah, they were nowhere in the game. Oh my god. so let's go to the Napoli versus Barcelona, and Barcelona are 9 man. Basically, Barcelona are playing with 9 men, and Arturo Vidal is on red card. Like really, so if things couldn't get any worse, for Barcelona, they are on red card. So yeah. Yeah, coming back to the game, coming back to this game. So yeah, 11, great performance by buying in this game, and yeah, great performance. I will tell you I will give you the my player rating for both the teams. Look, coming from coming to Chelsea, Giroud. Well, I thought Giroud could have done better, but yeah, he had a decent performance. That's why 5 for Giroud. He was not that poor, but he didn't have much of an impact. So that's what 5 for Giroud. Barkley was poor, was so much poor. I can't say he was nowhere in the game, bro. He was nowhere in the game. He was only in the game whenever there was some clearance and all. But when you are attacking player, obviously you expect a lot from Barkley. So because of that, I believe 3 for Barkley. Mason Mount had so many chances, like so many chances. He had so many half chances. He got better of Davies like 3 to 4 times, and every time Davies was able to cover the area, and basically Mason Mount wasn't able to basically capitalize the chances. So that's why. Well, 4 for Mason Mount. Oh, obviously, making those runs is also hard. So that's why I'm going for 4 for Mason Mount, because he made the runs at least. So Jorginho and Kovacic was great. Kovacic was actually, a huge player for Chelsea in the midfield. Was huge. Kovacic, so 7 for Kovacic. I really believe Kovacic was really good. Jorginho was poor. Jorginho was not that great, so 5 for Jorginho. Alonso, red card, unnecessary foul made by Alonso there. So yeah, 4 for Alonso. Rudiger were decent. Rudiger wasn't getting exploited, so 6 for Rudiger. But for looking for Christensen, Aspi, they were on the side where basically Lewandowski and Nabi destroyed them. Christensen was really poor for the third goal as well, and Aspi was also getting exploited by Davis a lot of time. So both Christensen and Aspi, 4 for them. Caballero, these James were good. These James were actually good in the first half. He was great. In the second half, he was not that good, but yeah, decent performance by these games. So 6 for these James. And Caballero, man, in the first half, Chelsea wasn't losing only because of this guy. Great goalkeeping by Caballero there. Great goalkeeping in the second half. Great goalkeeping in the first half. In the second half, he was decent. So I would say 7.5 for Caballero. Now coming at Bayern, where you will get a lot of nines, not nines, but a lot of 8s. So Lewandowski, woohoo! Great performance of Lewandowski. 8.5. 2 assists, 1 goal. Well, if he is not the, yeah, I think 8.5, maybe 9 for Lewandowski. For Gnabry, was great. Again, in the first half, he was not that good, but second half, he was really good. So 8.5 for Gnabry. Muller, in the first half was great. Second half, he didn't have much impact because, Gnabry and Lewandowski was running the show. But Muller didn't have much to do in the second half. But Muller was overall great. So 7.5 for Muller. Coman, sadly, he was injured in the, he had a hamstring injury, and he was basically substituted off because of that. But, well, to be honest, comparing Coman to other players, Coman was not that good, but he was decent. So, yeah, but, he didn't have much impact in the game. So I would say, let's be fair out here. Even though he is from, winning team, he was not that good, Coman. So 6 for Coman. And then Thiago, controlling the game, really good with the ball. So yeah, Thiago with the 8. Kimmich, very good, was everywhere. Basically, Thiago and Kimmich were everywhere on the pitch. So Kimmich with the 8 as well. I would give Kimmich an 8. Now Davies, man, this guy. This is the first time I've seen a whole game of Davies, and this guy was outstanding. He was actually a beast, Julian said in the chat, he's actually a beast. And 9 for Davies. Alaba, keeping in mind he plays a centre back, but he wasn't great, but he was decent, winning a few headers here and there, but losing to a few headers here and there as well. So 7 for Alaba. Boateng was actually good. He was the only proper centre back, and he made sure that he did everything to cover, make sure that Bayern is having a clean sheet, at Stamford Bridge. So Great play by Boateng. So I would give 7 and 8 to Boateng. Then Pavard was not that great, but the thing is, there was no need for Pavard. Pavard was playing, was not playing, not going attacking sense. He was playing defensively to, because Kimmich was doing a lot of attacking from the right backs, from the right wings, and then Gnabry and Coman was doing a lot of from the right wings. So there was no need for Pavard. So Pavard was a decent game, but not a great game, not getting involved a lot of time. So 6 for Pavard. Neuer, well, there was nothing much to say from Neuer, except in the second half there was, two saves, which was great, was actually great from Neuer. So keeping in mind that about that saves, so I would say, 7 for Neuer. Yeah, good performance Neuer. Fell for man of the match. I am very confused between Davis, Lewandowski, and Gnabry, but I'm giving it to Davis only because even though he had only one assist, but he had so many great ones, so many good runs, so many attacks, and the guy is only 18, man. The guy is only 18. The teenage guy destroyed Chelsea. A lot of time, he actually destroyed Chelsea. He was good in defensively and attackingly. He was easily getting past, Aspie, these James, like, just for fun, man. For against Aspie, he was destroying Aspie, like really destroying Aspie. So because of that, my man of the match is Davies. Okay, I think that's it for the watch along. Hopefully you like the watch along. And yeah, I'll do watch along for a lot of games, especially big games, and especially Premier League and La Liga games. I will do watch along for Bundesliga games as well, but I do watch along for Champions League as well. And tomorrow I will do the watch along for the Real Madrid versus Man City game. So hopefully you will like the stream, and hopefully you could come back. Hopefully you will come back, and if you're new to the stream, hopefully like and subscribe the channel. I do a watch along for that. So I think that's it for the watch along. So yeah, good night guys. It's 3 o'clock, 3:30 here in India. So yeah, I better go sleep here. I should better go sleep. So yeah, thank you for being part of the watch along. Without you guys, as you know, without the chat, there's no watch along, there's no fun of doing a watch along, especially thanks to Julian. So goodbye guys, and good night, and hopefully Bayern fans will have good night sleep. So yeah, good night guys. Yeah, thank you.